By now, I know that a lot of us have all heard the infamous, um, voicemail. I want to have sex on the second date. Otherwise, we can't proceed forward. That whole thing that's going super viral right now. And I'd like to refer you back to do what Dr. Jones has told you over the years. And one of the videos that I have pinned at my profile, men who pretend to like you for the goal of obtaining sex are sexual predators. And this applies here. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist. Um, and there's been a lot of controversy over this voicemail that was left to this woman. And basically, this man is telling her, I want to be up front before I come over. I like you before I come over. I want to have sex, and I can't see myself going forward with someone. So if I can't come over and have a romp in the hay, um, you know, w- w- we're wasting our time here. And the controversy is a lot of people think, oh yeah, he's up front. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He did what he did. He said what was out there and all this and that and the other. Here's the thing. I don't know much about how this person met the other woman that he was allegedly taking out on a date, but he's calling up after the second date. What does that tell you if you're a critical thinker? In my mind, is like you haven't even really had a chance to date. And this doesn't apply to you if you're like, if you're the type of person that likes to get busy quickly in dating and things like that. If that's and you only select people that also too like to do that, that's fine. But if you're a person that goes on a dating app, or you're out there and you say that you're open to dating, you are misleading people. If you're that early in the game and you're talking about wanting to have sex by the second date, your intention was never to date. Your intention was always to screw. And I need for people to wake up and see that. So by leaving this voicemail, to someone that he doesn't even know anything about. Like he hasn't even gotten to know this person through dating. And dating is not just we go out one time, we eat a hamburger, and then we immediately go into, hanky panky. That's not what dating is. Dating is a courtship, a vetting process to see if you guys are connecting on mutual interests, values, and all of that kind of stuff, right? You're getting to know that person, even sort of vetting their tribe, right? Like you're getting to know their family, their friends, like you're actually getting to know people. Sex should be left for people that you really are wanting to be more exclusive with or who have earned that from you. Now, if you're a liberal hookup king, a hookup queen, this is not for you. I'm talking about people that are actually interested in dating for partnership and dating for marriage. This message is predatory because this person misled that person to think that they're actually interested in dating when they are not. They are putting on the pressure, like I took you out once. Hey, listen, this is what it is. If we don't do it, I'm going to have some sort of massive catastrophe in my underpants and I can't move forward in life. Instead, what he should have done, if he wasn't being so predatory and he was being so out and open and honest, is what he should have said was, I'm not looking to date. I'm not looking I'm not looking to get to know someone. I'm only looking for hookups. And really, where he needs to be going is to the line of sex workers, because he has no intention of dating. He wants to get what he can get and skedaddle off. He's getting a pat on the back for being honest when in all actuality, he was never really honest. He feigned honesty only to surprise you on the second date. Like, we got to do this or we can't move forward. And the way he did it is in this sort of geeky, quirky, benign way, like, oh, this and that, and this is just what I need. That is dangerous because it comes across as like this person that's benevolent, but he just wants a little something for a little something. And I want to ask for it in the most polite way. In that way, and we know, and you're on the up and up. If she were to enter that agreement, she would still be under false pretense. If she would say, yeah, okay, I'm down for sex, she would still be under the false pretense that they're dating plus sex, when in all actuality, that's not what you're doing. What you're doing is you would be signing a sexual contract. You're not dating, you're just screwing. He's not really interested to know you without your clothes on. More importantly, he's earned access to you that really should be reserved for people who have earned the rights to that access to you. There were a lot of you that brought up good points, like, hey, he's leaving a voicemail. That way, if if she consents to it, it becomes a potentially gray area for sexual assault. And that could be true, but it's also already gray before we even get to the point of our clothes being taken off. It's not really gray, but it is, because he's going under the guise that he likes her, and he doesn't. He just wants to get to know her in a way that's inappropriate. He wants to maintain the control of that relationship, and that's what he's really doing. He's saying, I'm in control, and if we go any further, I expect you eat a cheeseburger off my dime. I put gas in my car and I come over to your house. You better drop them drawers, baby, because it's mine and you agreed to it. I paid for it. In exchange for your vagina, I have spent 30 minutes to an hour of time. I have bought you a steak. Now give me those panties. That's essentially what he's saying. And I'm amazed and appalled that he's actually getting a kudos from it from half of the group. But it also lets me know that there are some very interesting things going on out there in the world in terms of consent, in terms of respect, and in terms of decency, and in terms of dating standards as well. He was just looking for sex. He wasted our time. He is a predator. I've told you guys this 1,000 times, and I don't care how much they try to change up the script. I don't care how quirky, goofy, nerdy, benign he appears to be. The scam is always going to be the same. They're still going to leave something out. He's not dating her. The intention was never to date. He doesn't even know her. He's looking for a sex worker. He should have gone out and bought one, but he's being cheap. He thought he could spend an hour or two of her time, get a bite to eat, and then ask for it. And then he could seem like a nice guy who's straightforward, when really he's a control freak and he wants to control the dynamic of the relationship going forward. And that's on a good day. There's no telling what else may be waiting for someone like that, because most of the more sophisticated predators that I've worked with have appeared to be benign, and they've told you a little something of the foreshadowing that's going to come, right? There's a little twinge of truth. They lie by omission about all of it, but a very skilled one will have some slivers of what's to come if you proceed forward with them. You want to be careful with that. Dr. Jones told you. Hope that helps. Like, comment, follow, and share.